Yo, what's going on, guys? Another beautiful, beautiful day. Love summertime, guys. Absolutely love the summer. Outside, touching grass. A couple of things I wanted to cover today. One of which was the seeing so much kind of negativity out there, which is just it's kind of beyond me. And I'm gonna get into that in a moment, guys. But let's talk about Bitcoin first. Um, so Bitcoin is sitting in a bull flag formation right now on the daily time frame. RSI is trying to cool off a little bit, which is perfectly normal, perfectly fine. That's what we want to see. We want to see stair steps up. We don't want to see, um, you know, just straight up because when you correct, then it comes straight back down again, right? That doesn't work for anybody. So that's not good. But yeah, so we're consolidating probably. I wouldn't be surprised if we consolidated till next week, Monday, Tuesday kind of thing, right? Which is fine. Form that bull flag and have a nice solid breakout. That's what I want to see. Good healthy structure, right? That's what Bitcoin's showing right now. Um, and in the meantime, like I said, the RSI is trying to cool off a little bit. So around $94,000 is nice and healthy. Um, Ethereum, as I talked about earlier, Ethereum is having a little bit of resistance on the weekly time frame at the 200-day SMA and at the 30-day SMA on the daily time frame, which is fine too. I mean, Ethereum had a nice little move up. Bitcoin dominance continues its journey downwards, and Ethereum continues to attempt to break through resistance. So that's all good, right? And as Ethereum goes, a lot of the altcoins are likely going to follow suit. Um, so yeah, I think that altcoins, while Bitcoin consolidates, altcoins are gonna continue to kind of melt their way upwards to try to catch up to Bitcoin's recent price action. So on a day like today, when you're seeing a little bit of red in the market, not much, but there's a little bit out there. I've been doing some DCAing. I'm topping up bags left and right, and yeah, it's kind of the strategy, right? Stuff the bags while you have the opportunity. Because listen, guys, a month from now, you're going to be looking at the charts and you are not going to have the same prices anymore. I'm going to be, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to be getting tons of questions in the live streams. People are going to be saying, Rob, do you think that, this altcoin or that altcoin is going to have a correction down so that I can buy more? You should be buying it right now, right? Not financial advice, but if you're waiting for lower prices, I think the prices in general are about as low as you're going to get them for the near term. So DCAing wouldn't be terrible. Honestly, that's why I'm doing it, right? I told you guys the same thing when Bitcoin was at 74K. I said the same thing when altcoins were down with Bitcoin at that level, like 4 or 5 weeks ago. And you had haters out there saying, "Stop telling people to DCA, man. We're going into a bear market. You're gonna get people wrecked." Yeah, turns out I was right, right? And I'm telling you the same thing right now. I told you back then you're not going to see these prices much longer, and now you don't see them, right? So I'm telling you the same thing again. You might not see these prices much longer. Get in where you fit in, guys, right? That's what I would say. Get in where you fit in. So I'm DCAing, stuffing my bags in the meantime. Hopefully, Ethereum continues to climb. Bitcoin dominance continues to come down. Everything looks good. Um, and now into the in the live stream this morning, I've seen people like last night I saw this larger YouTube channel. I'm not even going to name them this channel, but this channel has been wrong so much because I tune in every night just to see what they're saying, just to see what they're saying. And when we were at 74K, this channel was telling everybody in the live stream that we were going down into a bear market, that all markets were crashing, that we were going into a recession, and all that stuff, right? All the negative doom and gloom stuff they were saying at 74K. And then we started working our way up. We got back. We got back to around that 97K mark, and this channel was telling everybody the exact opposite. We're going into a bull run, right? Which was like a matter of like 2 weeks, a 2 week time frame. They went from we're going down into a bear market to we're going parabolic into a bull run, right? Um, and then like last night I was watching again, and again this person was saying, "Oh, we're 80%, we're like 80, 90% done the bull run." What? Like, sorry guys, but there's so many metrics that destroy that. That's not even funny, right? just take a basic one, like the fact that the Bitcoin halving event, the between the Bitcoin halving event and the peak of the bull run is an average of 515 to 525 days. That has never, ever changed, ever, right? So that would land us from the Bitcoin halving last year in April. The peak of this cycle should be around the middle of October. So you give it about a 30-day range. So between the middle of September and the middle of November, you should see the peak of this run. That's basic 4-year cycle crypto investing 101. That's what that is. That's basic stuff, right? So going into the stock market charts and stuff like that, and reading off the stock market chart and telling people that crypto is going down into a bear market because the stock market says something, what the hell, man? What the hell? I don't understand some people. I don't understand. I really do believe that some of these channels, they say bad negative things for clicks, because bad news travels 10 times faster than good news. So if I could do 2 videos today, one of them convincing you guys, cherry picking metrics to convince you that we're going into a bear market, and then I could flip it and do a second video cherry picking metrics that say we're going into a bull market, right? Which video do you think would get more clicks? The one that says we're going into a bear market. The negative one would get far more clicks than the positive one, right? But I don't care. I don't make videos talking negatively simply for clicks. I tell you what I sincerely believe is going to happen, right? And a lot of people are getting wrecked because of these content creators doing this kind of thing, right? Very clearly only in it for themselves. But anyway, I digress. I think that's why there's so much negativity in the space today, and it's weird. I've had a couple of people today tell me, "Oh, I got so much anxiety about the markets right now. I'm feeling negative. I'm feeling, I'm worried. I'm really worried, man." And I'm like, "What? What? What?" You just saw a pause on the tariffs, right? And why that matters is because 3 months from now, the markets were pricing in inflation because of the tariffs. We know that. Now, the markets are correcting to the upside, pricing in no increased inflation due to the tariffs because of that, right? First bullish thing. The fact that tariff agreements are coming together at all is another bullish thing, right? I mean, you got Mr. T on national television telling people, and on X and stuff like that, and True Social, buy stocks, buy crypto right now, guys, or you're going to regret it later, right? They're like, that's not financial advice, but that's what he's saying on his socials right now, right? And I got to believe him. Whether you like him or not, you got to believe him, right? What do you see? You see China printing money, stimulating their economy. They just started, right? You're seeing the Federal Reserve putting securities back on their balance sheets. They're buying bonds again, right? How long before you think money printing starts? The markets are looking so good that we are likely not getting a rate cut next month because of it, right? Because Powell's going to look at the markets and say, everything's flourishing. We don't necessarily need us to cut rates right now, right? That's what I think is going to happen. Markets are looking so healthy that that's the case, right? What else do we have out there going on, right? Well, Bitcoin in about 4 or 5 weeks went from $74,000 all the way back up and touched almost $106,000, right? And now we're consolidating in a bullish structure on the daily time frame. And somehow people are feeling negative and anxiety and scared. I don't understand. I guess I do. People with a lack of experience. I mean, there's a lot of question marks going on in their heads, and I guess I understand that. So I'm not attacking those people. I'm trying to, make you realize that there's so much bullish macroeconomic stuff going on, so many bullish metrics going on, even just based on the 4-year cycle. We're getting ready for a good 5 or 6 month run to the upside here, guys. We're getting ready to enter the last half of the peak of the bull run here, right? Let that sink in. Things are about to get very, very juicy, very, very quick. And before I continue on, guys, shout out to the channel sponsor, Decent Biometric Wallet. They got like a 2-for-1 special or something like that going on the biometric wallet. You can get the card wallet as well, guys. I think the card wallets are only like $5 or something like that. But you can use our link down below. You get a phenomenal deal, guys. I use them. You should use them. Everyone should use them. Not your keys, not your coins. Keep your crypto safe, guys, right? You get a great deal by using our link, right? So check it out for yourselves. Link is down below. And but yeah, like, so guys, the negativity, you don't need to feel anxious. You don't need to feel this right now. This, what we should be doing personally, what I believe is that we should be DCAing right now, which is exactly why that's what I'm doing today, right? We should not be scared and freaking out and upset. Like, what? Things are about to go nuts. I'm excited, guys. I'm personally excited. I'm jacked up. We added some new gems over on the Patreon last week. 3 of them, guys. And guess what? We're adding 2 more this week, one of which I'm dropping tonight over on the Patreon. Very, very small cap project. Phenomenal narrative. Great tokenomics, guys. I'm excited about this. I'm going to do my first big purchase tonight on it. You guys want to get in early on these projects. You want to get in before they start to go nuts, right? Especially with the market being a little bit red today. It is the perfect opportunity to add a micro cap gem to your portfolio, in my opinion, guys. Come on over, check it out. Like I said, we dropped 3 last week. We're dropping 2 more this week, one of which we're dropping tonight. So you don't want to miss out on that, guys. Get in early. We're live on the Patreon every single day. We drop educational content. We teach you and train you how to succeed in this space, be a better trader and investor in crypto. And if you need more personalized assistance, whether it's mental, emotional, or educational, whatever it is, you need portfolio structure assistance, and anything, any questions you have in crypto, you can book one-on-one coaching calls with me personally over there, guys, absolutely free as a Patreon member. So check that out as well. Book your one-on-one coaching calls in. Let's make sure you know what you're doing. Let's make sure you have an exit strategy in place, because things are about to start going very, very parabolic, and you want to make sure you're ready for it, guys, right? Don't drag your feet. Get in where you fit in. The link is down below for the Patreon community, guys. We got 8 different chats over there as well that are constantly buzzing with thousands of members. Check it out for yourselves. We have one of the best communities in crypto, guys. I absolutely love it. If you're looking for a great crypto community where there's always someone to chat with, joke around with, learn from, get answers to your questions, jump on over to the chats on the Patreon, guys. You're not gonna regret it. Check it out for yourselves. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you guys in the next one. God bless.